Hey folks, 4:23 p.m. Thursday, August 18th, 2016. I just went to David Icke to do some healing work on him and and crank him up. What was called the full ICU. Excuse me. I can't do that anymore. That's funny. My hands and body have never shook before doing a crank up. One time a part of Lillian's body was bothered. Her father was in the military, and she was polluted with nanites, the newer ones. And I shook a little bit on that one when I was burning them out of her. And actually, the shelf at her house, I actually emptied everything off the shelf. Sent stuff flying. Didn't break anything. So anyway, I need to finish some stuff off while I can. Man, I'm sweating. I don't quite have a full 2% of my energy left in my body anymore, but I can still do stuff. My energy's around you, but when I try to focus it and control it through my body, it's hard. Cranking up stones, everything in this house has been cranked up for years, but that's not a problem. I just put my hands out, and literally it's dragons. Energy comes up, and it'll just crank up spheres, stones, no problem. But when I'm working on your brain, it's a whole different concept. That's different. That's transmutating DNA and everything else. Paul, Berjou, Deanna, Anne, when she finally starts doing it, and Siobhan out in Ireland. There's a whole bunch of us here that are going to start cranking people up. That's what's going on, transmutation. And I will be out of here. I am the field. All of me be in the field and everywhere else. It'll be hours energy everywhere. And as they're working on you, I'll be right there doing it to you too. So, not that they need the help, just that it's there to make sure everything happens. Everyone wakes up. So anyway, I need to get this done real quick. The only way for me to do this and access some people, because they're trying to stay away right now with the lawsuit that I have against Michelle. That's pretty funny. Hey there, buddy. I love you, Herky, honey. Good boy. Herky. He's having like a little nightmare. Just a minute. I usually, when he does it at night, just reach out, give him a little loving, and with a little bit of pressure, rubbing him and tell him he's a good boy, and he calms down. Good man, whatever. Anyway, So by doing this in public, it's not, the reason why is that some people will actually know because they watch it, okay? They won't answer emails back because it's only one group concerned about there, but there's a few people that are concerned about it. And I understand, you know, they don't want to be dragged into court to testify, but they're not needed. It's the paper trail, the bank accounts, everything speaks for itself. Especially all the evidence I have for the stuff that was put out on websites, on the internet, anyway, and websites. This needs to be done to some people for them, and I'm going to go ahead and do it now. First, Katie and Aaron. This is releasing your abilities, okay? I'm just doing you both at one time. Okay, now, Katie, Aaron, when you put your hands up like this to feel your aura, you'll find out that when your hands are outreached, you're feeling it already, okay? It's way out there. And Aaron, you have that beautiful light blue, but some deeper blue in there too, being essential like you are. And Katie, honey, you've got, you know, your source energy out there. And Katie, Aaron, I need one of you to get to the Spiritual Foundation. Contact Deanna. I have information on explaining the details of crank ups and everything else that's going out to family members and those people that aren't, you know, family. I'm sorry that, you know, other than Hitomi, that information's not going out to you. And when I'm gone, I'm everywhere. So, you know, you can try to call Deanna and you're going to get shut down real quick. It's not that you can do it, you can't. So I don't want some of the information about what goes on in people's heads when I do this to get out to the wrong places, okay? Again, that can be controlled, but it doesn't matter. You can wash mud off your hands, but why throw mud on there anyway, unless there's a reason for it? Why make extra work for yourself? I'm going to be busy when I get the hell out of here. Okay, Luke and Blair, let's get you all done. Luke, your energy as it releases and comes out, it's that our family gold with like a soft touch of yellow in there. And Blair's, yours is gold, but you have some of this earthy energy in there too. A little bit of like tan, softer deep browns mixed in there with the gold. And again, feel yours, you'll know what's going on. Al, I'm sorry I couldn't get with you and your wife earlier. We tried, but it's just, you know, I know you're a very busy man, and, you know, my schedule's, you know, crazy too. So like I said, if we couldn't hook up, I'm just going to do it. So here it is. Okay. trying to think of other people I haven't reached yet. Well, anyway, before I go, as a matter of fact, soon, in the next couple of days, I'll be going through my actual list of family members, and I'll be releasing you. Also, other people that I know that aren't just family, but need to be have that done. I'll be doing it too. That's relative to you having a certain job you need to do here on the planet. You need to have that. So anyway, I'm really tired. Yeah, work on David was a little rough. It was healing as well as cranking him up. Folks, David Icke he was abused so hard. He was one of the first whistleblowers on what was really going on with the Anunnaki, or quote-unquote reptilian agenda. It's not just the Anunnaki, but they're in charge. You got a few of those goofy draconians in the midst of it. Not the draconians. If you compare the little anoles, they're often called chameleons, they're about like this, real small little things. You compare that to one of those big iguanas about 5 foot long. That's about like the Draco compared to the Drac. I should have made it more like a 10-foot iguana, but whatever, big difference. Well, folks, love you. Take care and have a good one.